Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Dad had to make it Dad Plays Video Games. There was actually somebody named Dad Does Video Games out there. So Dad Plays Video Games is the new title, and we are going to dive back into Subnautica Below Zero. This time we're going to start out when you first start out your pod. You don't have a lot out there, and we're going to dive in, and I'm going to take you to a few spots around the Twisty Bridges to let you kind of get used to some places you can find some stuff real quick. And then you can also, if you want, we'll try to dive down and find one of the alien hidden places. So if you are not familiar with what's going on yet, you might want to play the game without this part. But anyway, I'll show you where the Twisty Bridges are, and some of the spots you can grab where there's Altera stuff. And then also that's a good place to find silver, lead, copper, of course, and titanium. So, all right, let's dive in. Let's get her done. All right, guys, here let's go. Let's dive in. I started, usually your pod will be out, usually in these areas somewhere here, here, and here. I'm choosing this spot underneath the thing. There's the mountain in the back. You can't really see it, but there is a mountain right over in there. And then there's that big old ice wall that sticks out. You could use any spot you want, but I put a marker here. A shout out to Chemical Apes, his channel. He is the one that showed me to put that there on his channel, and he did that. And it's just a great spot to kind of measure. You can't really measure off of your pod because your pod, there's 3 different spots for a pod. So if your pod's a different spot, you're not gonna your measurements are not gonna match. So. Anyway, we're going to start out. The Twisty Bridges is kind of the first place you kind of go to, and we're going to shoot out. We're going to shoot out south from this spot, and you'll see them pretty quick, and that should take you to a couple Altera spots real quick, so you can kind of get some stuff involved, and get some stuff for building in the future and all that. So let's go. Let's check it out. And let's see, where did I park it? There we go. I got my C truck in here already. You might not have a C truck. You don't need it if you don't have to. You could go to the spot without the C truck. But anyway, you're going to go roughly about south from that point, and you will start to see the Twisty Bridges. If you go directly south, you're going to have, of course, go around this ice cube. But anyway, you'll start to see it once you get on the other side. There's the first spot. It's right here. If you haven't gotten this yet, you'll see that electric in the thing. If you pop up, you will see some stuff up there. You can scan a few items. I can't remember what's up there. I think it's the mineral detector. I think it's up there, and there's some other cases and stuff. I think there was some food and water and stuff like that. Safety, stuff like that. Woo! We got electrocuted. Be careful on that. So, anyway, you're gonna head down south. I'm trying to remember exactly where it's at. You will see it. I got off a little bit probably. Anyway, if you drop into the Twisty Bridges, here's the Twisty Bridges. And these are going to go down a pretty good amount. But if you come down the first one real quick, look around, you will see it. It's hidden on me. Got off a little bit. Might be a little bit deeper, I can't remember. Let's go down a little bit. But anyway, if you look around, you will find. We gotta find it. Yeah, it must be down here. lost it, guys. I feel sorry about that. Anyway, it should be south of there. And we might want, there it is. It's down below. I can't remember. I thought it was further out. There's your first one. So it's actually right below that wire. I guess maybe it's the well, by the look at it, I guess that was a cable hooked to it. That's another piece of it. But anyway, you have a couple pieces here and stuff. I think that's a Sea Glide. You got a couple cases and stuff like that. And, you know, nice and easy kind of things to find real quick. You kind of come on down, further down in here. You'll find some more pieces. And then I think if you keep going to drop into this deeper spot, and look around, there it is. There is the, oh, I can't remember what it is. Let's look at it. It's one of the tubes. This is when you start building your houses and stuff. Or not your houses, your underwater base. So anyway, I'm on explore mode, so you can't scan these. So anyway, you'll go in here. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, I guess scan the builder fragments in there. If you need some water, it's there. And I believe you scan this. You'll scan this too and get the piece there. And then, of course, there's the card thing that you're gonna grab, and that lets you. That gives you a couple of, I can't remember what it gives you. It gives you, gives you something. I don't remember. It gives you one of the blueprints for something. I can't remember what it is. But explore mode, I don't know what it is. Now, here's spoiler alert. If you don't want to, know about the alien stuff, then you might not want to know yet. But down in here is some really good stuff. Here's the coral. It's all laying around in here. You will see silver. You'll see copper. It'll be on the walls here. Of course, there's you know, the stuff that you see other places like the glass and stuff like that. But anyway, you're gonna get, when you're in the storyline, you're gonna get a distress call, and it'll kind of tell you where it's at. But if you dive down in here, you'll start to see. It's about 200 meters down, and you will see. You'll start seeing like little lights. It'll be in here somewhere. You'll see like lights to let you know that you're getting close to like alien equipment. So, try to remember exactly where it's at. I don't think it's this deep. Ooh, I'm wrecking it bad. Yeah, we went too deep. This might as well go down here while you guys are here. These twisty bridges go way down here. Anyway, there's you won't be able to go immediately because you don't have the you won't have the upgraded sea truck, so you won't be able to go real deep. But there's a lot to explore down there. So let's go back up real quick. But you can venture down here as far as you want. You know, just be careful. Make sure you can get back to the surface quickly. But there is a lot of hidden stuff in the Twisty Bridges, like all over the place. So these, if you're down here and you don't have like the upgraded sea truck and stuff, these oxygen plants will help you out if you're using like the Sea Glide or something. Anyway, you can go down into here and anyway, I don't know exactly where it is. I forgot. But the little alien, I think it's back. We went too far, but there's the alien distress signal, and it'll kind of tell you where it's at. So And it's usually when you start getting down in here and you start poking around, all of a sudden the distress signal will go off and let you know it's down here. So, and that's kind of the start of it. And oh, here he is. Here it is. See, you'll start seeing stuff like this. This is the alien architect stuff. So anyway, there it is. Did you hear it? That's the distress signal. Man, you imagine being underwater. That would be so scary. I'd be frightened. I'm already scared of sharks in the water. I live in Florida. There's sharks, but they don't scare me that bad. But if I heard that sound underwater, I'd be like, it's time to get out of the water. Anyway, if you follow these lights back through here, and like I said, if you don't have the sea truck and all that, you can use the oxygen. But if you just follow deep in here, you will find it. There it is. And what you want to do is you, again, you might just have the sea glide. And you want to go through here. And you can scan like the little robots. Get a little scan on him. Let's get him. These little alien robots, they won't hurt you. They just, well, he tries to run off though. Come here. Anyway, little alien robots. They're just kind of like little workers. So. All right, let's see what's going on back here. This one was a really great Subnautica. I haven't finished it yet. I've been playing, paused it to do some of these videos, and but what I've played so far, it's a really great game. It's just gorgeous, man. Just beautiful graphics. Kudos to the programmers, man. They did a really good job on this thing. I do have to say, though, I'm not as scared on this one as I was on the first. The first one really scared me to death, but this one not so much. But, you know, it's like everything else. Once you've been scared once by something, you know, maybe you're not as scared as much anymore. Anyway, this is just a bridge. It's broke. I just wanted to show it to you. Where you're heading is back over here. Is this, you'll see it. It's, you'll follow that path around, and you'll come to the ion cubes. But you can scan them, and you need to grab them. You're going to need them for other stuff when you get back. So anyway, you grab the cubes. Get that cube. Get that cube. You're going to go on back here, and then this is where the fun starts. Spoiler alert, if you haven't played this far and you don't want to know what's going on, you're about getting ready to see it. I think. I've never played Explorer mode, so I don't know if the story is going to play out or not. Let's see. Anyway, she comes to here. Yep, guess the story's not going to play out. Anyway, this is where you'll go. You'll scan this, and that's when the big thing happens next, which I'm not going to tell you guys. So, anyway. All right, well, that's a quick one. Just to give you an idea, let's go back out real quick and just kind of give you an idea how far you are from your little marker, I guess we call it. And that way it'll show you where you're at. And kind of give you an idea where this is hidden at. Because this is kind of the start of the game. Look at that little guy, he scared me. He jumped out of nowhere. Anyway, this is, you know, when you first start out, you're trying just to survive, but this is when the storyline really starts to pick up a little bit. So, it's kind of great. I tell you what, these games get better and better and better. And did I just go in a circle? I did. these games get better and better and better. I mean, I remember playing the Atari 2600, and it was like little dots, you know, and stuff. And like I remember these little tanks. You had these little square tanks, and it was mainly just a square block with a line sticking out of it, and you would shoot the button. You'd hit the button on the joystick, and it would fire. It would fire like a dot, and the dot would ricochet, and you were trying to hit the other tank, you know. And man, we just had a blast with that. But now look at this. You're literally in an alien world underwater, which I think that's cool because the water's right there. So anyway, all right, let's get the sea truck and let's see where we're at. And the crazy thing is, the Atari came out in the 70s, so we're what, 2021? So 20 plus 30, so 50 years. This is how far we've gotten in. That's how far we've gotten in video games. It's crazy. And if you haven't tried the Oculus VR, that one's crazy too. Alright, there was the other one I was going to show you. It's kind of right across from the hole I see. So, and that one will be, it's about 519 meters. I'd say south, 2 clicks southwest. So roughly about 500 meters out. Anyway, that's a good start, guys. They'll help you find some stuff in, you know, in the Twisty Bridges, and they are big, man. There's a good amount of space and places in here. So look around. You're gonna find a lot of stuff in here. So definitely worth checking out. And if you can't get real deep yet, you know, check out some of it, and then. You know, come back later when you got your sea truck upgraded so you can go deeper, and just good place to load up on materials for building stuff. So anyway, all right, guys, I think that's going to do it. Kind of showed, as you can see, there's Twisty Bridges all the way, but it's those deep ones back there. Those are the ones that really, you know, really make it worthwhile going out there and everything. So. Alright guys, that does it. Like and subscribe if you like the videos, and I'll make some more on things to look for. And you know, I got some new games coming up that I'm going to review. Bigfoot, just bought that one. I've only played a little bit, but it's kind of a multiplayer game where you're hunting Bigfoot. You can play single player, but I think what makes the game so much fun is multiplayer, so that's cool. Another one I found, Gas Station Simulator. I'm going to check that out too, so we'll see what happens. All right. Later, guys. Have fun.